Yo, what's going on? I want to show the brand new for you guys today. Welcome to the video. Hope you all having a good day. Hope you're looking good and smelling good. It's your boy is back with another video for you guys this week. Today we're gonna be trying out Joan Garcia as a center back. This is a tryout for him to see if he's good enough to get into the Barcelona squad because Joan Garcia is going to be signing Barcelona. It's funny, I actually used to have this card as a red, but I thought it was like, oh, fuck him, it's just a keeper. SBC him. So we ended up SBCing the red version of this card because I didn't care at the time. But now he's a Barcelona player, so it's like, well, let's see if he's better than Schnezny, because, you know, if he is, then he gets into the Barcelona Past Present squad because, you know, he is signing a 5-year deal with Barcelona. So other than that, we also trying out Diaby. We got him red. We didn't play a lot of champ games. Actually, my champ games expire. We went, I think, 8-3. No, we're like 7-3. We went 7-3. Then I just stopped playing. I just didn't care. Gameplay was weird, and I was playing with a broken controller, so I just didn't care anymore. So we let our chance games expire. We ended up getting, you know, Diaby out of that. There's more to it, but I don't know. He's the only one who like got my attention when it comes to, like, you know, who I got out of, you know, going 7-3. Who did I get that I cared about, that looked decent? And it was him because, you know, 99 pace, 90 shooting, 90 passing, 95 dribbling. It's like a very demonic player. So we try him out in a 4-4-1-1 with Vinny as well on the left side, which is funny because, you know, I always say this when it comes to my videos or just videos in general. If you want a good idea of how good or bad a player is, see who keeps coming back. You know, like when it comes to like someone who does reviews, things like that, what player do you see that just keeps appearing? You know, you keep seeing Vinny, you keep seeing Cromado, you keep seeing Blaze and Tweety, you keep seeing Rude, and you keep seeing, you know, Ham, and even when it comes to the bench, you keep seeing Cunha, you keep seeing, you know, Patry and Pavarello. Like, who are you constantly seeing in people's videos? If they tell you a card is good, you will keep seeing that card in their videos. Other than like it's like a tryout, like maybe they bought the card, try for a review, and that's it. But you will see the repeats of the same card if someone is being serious with you and they tell you, hey, this is a good ass card. I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about Vinicius Jr. And I feel like it's just people who either A, don't know how to dribble, or B, are way too dependent on finesse shots. A lot of people, they want to have a finesse shot player on the left and on the right side. And he does have base finesse shot. I feel like because it's not a plus, people just assume, oh, you can't make those shots, so who cares? Thing about Vinny is, you know, he's a pure dribbler, so you don't need finesse shot, you know, plus. You can literally just use his dribbling to get close enough to do a base finesse shot, because he does have the base finesse shot, or to do a little different shot. You know, so I think Vinny's a good player. I feel like saying that this is a bad card is a skill issue, in my opinion. Like, I don't like throwing that word around, but I do feel like if you can't get, you know, even just playmaking out of Vinny, not even just goals, but just playmaking out of Vinny, it's a skill issue. But anyways, like I said, we're trying out Diaby. He has 4 plays out played, and take a look at him. He has advanced 4++. He has inside 4++ as a right mid and as a right winger. He can also play as a shadow striker and as a cam with the plus there as well, in the singular plus when it comes to playmaker. He has every ball control play style, as well as he has quick step and press relentless. And he has decisive pass and tiki taka. This card looks pretty freaking good. Chip shot and finesse shot. Like, honestly, like, when I got the card, I didn't check out his play styles, but like, just looking at his play styles and the positions that he can play, he actually looks really solid. Because I said it's a lot. You do want passing play styles on your wingers, because if you're playing like real football, if you're playing tiki-taka style football, you're going to want to have, you know, things like tiki-taka or ping pass or decisive pass, so you can like move that ball around between your right mid or your left mid, you know, with your midfielders and your strikers playing. Like, let's say you're playing a 4-4-2. You know, you have 2 strikers. Having that winger who can move the ball around with passing play styles is going to become very helpful. But he also has, like, you know, like I said, all the ball control play styles. This is someone who's mostly going to be like Vinny, a dribbler, but instead of the low driven plus, he has finesse plus. And press will come in handy with him as well. Stats 99 when it comes to his pace and his agility, so, you know, perfect 99 stats there. Shooting a little low. He has 90 shot power, 94 attack positioning, and 93 finishing. with the dead eye on him, that does go up, you know, being maxed out 99 when it comes to shot power, 99 when it comes to acquisitioning, and 99 when it comes to finishing. So the dead eye will definitely, like, you know, help him out when it comes to that. The low passing, you know, is kind of, you know, not great, but again, as I always say, when it comes to looking at like the actual stats, the face stats don't tell the full story. The individual stats do. So even though his face stats says 90, keep in mind he has 68 free kick accuracy, and that's going to pull that down a lot. When it comes to his key stats, vision 94, crossing 92, short passing 92. Those three are the main things to look at. We're looking at a winger or just any forward, because what you're using them for, you're not using him to do curve passes. You're not using him to do long balls. You're using him to just have good vision and to do short passing, and that's pretty much it. Maybe some crossing here and there if you want to cross from your wing to your midfield. Not in midfield, but to your striker. So he does have good passing stats in that aspect, but with the dead eye, it goes up even more. You get that curve higher, you get that vision higher, and you get that short passing higher with the dead eye. You don't really need to worry about his dribbling. It's perfect there when it comes to 99 balance, then 96 dribbling, 90 composure, 93 ball control, and 90 reactions. Comes to his physical, 99 stamina. Also, that's relentless. So just in general, you're not taking him out of the game at all. 85 strength isn't great, but it's tolerable. 91 jumping the card looks pretty freaking good. As for Joan Garcia, he has every keeper play style other than, you know, well, he has every keeper. I thought he was missing one. So I'm thinking of Brad Guzan, who's missing freaking far reach. But he has every keeper play style, and he also has long ball and ping pass. Looks pretty solid. Trying him with a basic, I feel like it's be a good way to like just get a good sense of his card. If I feel like there's something to like work on, then I might make a chem style change based on that. Like, feel like, okay, his positioning isn't great, so let's throw in something that increases his positioning. But with the basic, it goes to 97. His diving goes to 98. His handling goes to 98. His kicking goes to 94, and his reflexes goes to a 98 as well. So that kind of like feeds into wanting to have him on a basic. I'm curious what his reactions are. I don't pull up a foot bin, so I can't see his reactions, but we'll see how things go. Matter of fact, this is already a long intro. Let's go ahead and pull a foot bin. He has 74 reactions, which is not very good at all. So that could be a rough thing to deal with. And no chem style can change your reactions when it comes to your keepers. So we'll see how he plays as a super keeper in a 4-4-1-1. Yeah, let's see if he can cook. Wow, let me take one that ball. Nice one, John. That's how strong Jockey is. When we're getting jockeyed by fucking wingers, and that's enough to freaking make it to where I can't fucking move. Some John again. I gotta press buttons harder on this controller. The controller doesn't feel right. Like, even though this is a brand new controller, I kind of want to go back to my old controller because it just doesn't feel good at all. It's how to get used to. It's like it's a different brand. It's not the same freaking, like, it's not a traditional Xbox controller. The things I'm doing are on purpose. It just feels really weird on my controller. Good saves from Joan. He's doing really, really good. Like, this controller just feels weird. Not sure what it is, it just feels weird. This guy's using a fucking fodder team. We just can't get through it at all. Mostly is that this controller just feels really weird to use. And also gameplay is like super weird. Why did that take so long to freaking do? What is going on? My players are just reacting slow, bro. Is that the new update makes it do that? Let's go by Monty. I really hope at FC26 they make it to where you can't freaking play against PC players. I want to be able to like play this game without dealing with PC players. Again, you can. I understand that you can turn off freaking crossplay. Turn off crossplay means I can't play against people on PlayStation. Now I do want to play against people on PlayStation. This game is wild, bruh. You see who the pass target was. The game said, nah, bruh, fuck you. Yeah, gameplay always, the reason why I say that, by the way, is because gameplay always feels weird when you play against people on PC. It just doesn't feel right. Like, you feel like you're moving in slow motion a lot of times against people on PC, and I don't think this guy's shitty or anything like that. I just feel like it's just the way PCs are optimized. It just makes it seem like, you know, everything happens quicker for them, response speed wise. So like they're playing at an advantage unintentionally. Freaking something like that. Thank you with a ham. Nice for Alexia. Aitana assist for Ham. And that pass, trying to do like just do a regular through ball. And I kind of fat figure right bumper, so I did a precision freaking ball instead. She shoots with so much freaking power. She can turn quicker because, like, in that aspect, I'm trying to like turn pretty quickly and get that pass off. Go for Hoylet. Thank you, Vinny. The reason why this is happening because he's pulling his players out of position. He's frantically just moving all his players to try to freaking play defense in the midfield. This allows him to like just throw balls ready to freaking to net essentially. He doesn't even freaking react. You're losing 4-0. Congrats. Going for the Albi. Going for Hoylet. Make it. He's playing very, very lazy defense. We'll take that. It's too much contact over there. There's like more space, like without his, not my, like his players, my players all in that same fucking spot. It'd be a lot easier to do and trying to do their revenge. Nice and ham. Another long jam situation up front, but it's fine. Oh, come on. It's not even a pass. I'm trying to go to my Monty. Can I pass him? I want to be able to pass. I just want, like, can something happen in this game where my passing actually freaking does what I want it to do? Where's she going? You see that, right? Like, where's Ham going? I hit no buttons to make Ham do what she just did. She's just leaving the fucking arena, essentially. Nice and Diaby. Nice front from Almonte. Go. It's front from Diaby. Go. Saw that hand go up from him. All right. Bet. If the game think you can make that freaking that shot, let do it. Nice movement all around from the team. Another goal by Monty. Nice ball in this so freaking tie game. Why is it Rajo wanting to run? Excuse you, game? You just see a Rajo just appear into fucking frame. Nice and Hoyle it. Thing is, I didn't see anyone on a run, by the way, so it wasn't like, oh, I hit the button since one on freaking run and the game chose the Rajo. Like, no, he just randomly decided to just jet up there. Some Diaby. Nice and Monty. Nice runs from Blaze McTweety. Sits me and him. All right, outro time. So if you noticed during the game, we made some changes. We did have May L in, but I wanted someone who had intercepts. We took her out for Letessier. We also had a Ball Day in, but took him out for Grimaldo. So I just wanted someone who feels a little bit better when it comes to defending. Like they're not that different for each other when it comes to defending. But, you know, something about Grimaldo, I think it's just the intercept makes him feel like a better defender. So he put him in as well during the games. But the rest of the squad, when it came to like, you know, Diaby and Joan, stayed exactly the same. Didn't really change much at all when it came to those aspects. Joan, he makes very, very good saves, but then he allows in some goals where you're just kind of like, brother. And those goals that he allow in are the ones where it's like, okay, those are reaction saves. Those are the saves where his low reactions are the reason why he's not making those. Diaby, we didn't see a lot of from Diaby, but I don't think it's because he's a bad card or anything like that. It's just more along the lines of, you know, I'm not the kind of person who forces, you know, the ball to a player for the sake of a review. I want my videos to feel natural. So if he's getting into positions for me to naturally passing the ball, then he gets the ball. He made a lot of runs, did some great dribbling moves, scored some goals. But for the most part, I think he's a very good card. Like, I think if you pack this card, you're happy with this card. This is a very good card. You know, scale of 1 to 10, easy 9. You know, the only thing holding him back is the low passing and the low shooting. But again, with the dead eye, you can compensate with it for a little bit. But you know, you also compensate that, like I said with Vinny, by just being a better dribbler. Like if you out dribble your opponent, you'll be able to make space for yourself to take a finesse shot or to get closer in range and take a shot there as well, or to just do a layoff pass if someone else take a shot. But hope you all enjoyed the video. Short outro, long intro. It's funny how that works. But I've been witnessing Archer. See you guys when I see you guys. I'm out of here. Deuces.